Greetings, my friend, my listeners, and my subscribers. This is Real Action News Media again. I know it's a while you haven't seen anything came out from me, but it was circumstances. But now I'm back and ready to roll. Yes, again, this is Real Action News Media that brings you news, views, and updates on crime and violence in Toronto and the Greater Toronto area. Now I have a few stories to share with you guys. Just kick back, listen, and enjoy. Okay. Well, this story I brought it to you guys a couple weeks ago regarding tow truck turf war, but now it's heating up and it's getting real serious in Toronto here with the tow truck and their involvement and engaging in violence and turf war. All right, let's get to the point. Tow truck turf war. 4 shootings in 4 days. Wow. There was a scene of a double shooting outside of a towing yard near St. Clair and Keele Street just before 10:30 p.m. Tuesday night. The shooters fled the scene in a dark color sedan. Paramedics rushed the man to hospital in a life-threatening condition. The second shooting victim, a man in his 20s, suffered a non-life-threatening injury. Then, less than an hour later, police were called to a shooting involving another tow truck driver who was washing his truck at a self-wash bay near Lawrence and Warden Avenue. The victim, a man in his 20s, was transported to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Once again, the suspect fled the scene. Police have said it's too early to say if both shootings were connected. Global News said there has been 3 shootings in 4 days involving the tow truck industry. On Saturday, before 5 p.m., another tow truck driver was shot behind a shopping plaza at Bellamy Road near Eglinton. The victim were taken to hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. And again, the suspect fled the scene. Within the first 9 days of this year, 2025, there were 7 shootings in Toronto involving the tow truck industry. In 2024, there were 63 shooting incidents linked to the tow truck industry, making up 13% of all shootings in the city. This is a serious concern for public safety. Police says not just violence and shooting, but arsoning and fire make up a small segment of the industry engaged in turf war dispute, which territories they want to tow from. Police are monitoring the industry closely due to the concern of public safety. No arrests have been made regarding suspect. Police are asking anyone with information, please call the Markham Investigating Brewery. Okay, let's move on to the next story. A young woman and her dog, along with another man, were shot and injured inside a Markham home. This home was targeted of gun violence many times before. Just after 6 p.m. Friday morning, Markham police were called to the home. Police said 2 intruders entered the home and opened fire the 26-year-old man and the 21-year-old woman, along with a German Shepherd dog, suffering gunshot wounds. The woman and the dog did not survive. Both victims were transported to an hospital where one victim, the lady, were pronounced deceased, and the other, the man, remained in hospital with serious but non-life-threatening condition. This home has been targeted of gun violence 5 times since 2018. It is said, allegedly, this violence stems from a tow truck company owned by the deceased woman's older brothers. It seems to be a tow truck war going on. Police would not confirm that, but say all avenues are being investigated. Police are looking for 2 suspects who fled the scene in a black color sedan. Police are asking neighbors in the area to check their own security cameras to see if they captured any scene of the incident. This is a very bad situation. A prosperous young woman who had plans for her future ahead of her. She was just accepted in the University of Toronto to study criminology, and her life was cut short by these heartless people. May her soul rest in peace. Last but not least, it's also alleged that this story is also connected to the tow truck turf war. Allegedly, 12 people were injured in a Scarborough pub shooting incident. 3 suspects opened fire at the Piper Arms nightclub late Friday night, injuring 12 people in Scarborough. The incident occurred just before 10:40 p.m. when 3 masked men walked into the pub near Scarborough Town Centre and opened fire. One suspect was armed with an assault rifle, and the other 2 suspects armed with handguns. 6 victims received gunshot wounds, while others were injured by flying glasses. The victims range in age from early 20s to their late 50s. The pub was celebrating its opening night when the shooting broke out. Police described the scene as messy. When police arrived on the scene, there were injured people all over inside. Police have no suspect information, only that they were last seen fleeing the area in a car. This mass shooting is the worst shooting Toronto has ever seen since 2018, when a gunman opened fire on the Danforth, killing 2 young ladies and injuring 18 others. Police say this investigation continues, and anyone with information to come forward and help them out with this investigation. Yes, my friend, thanks again. Thank you for listening, and please continue watching my video. Continue to like, share, and please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Once again, thank you for listening. Talk to you soon. Keep safe. Bye-bye.